Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, Reese and I leave for Seattle day after tomorrow, so on Thursday. So I am doing my last minute errand running because it never seems to fail. No matter how many trips we take, I always find myself having to do a last minute Target run to buy random shit that I probably don't need, but I buy it anyway. So I'm doing it even in the rain. You know that saying that they say, it never rains in Southern California? They lied. It's been raining off and on for the last 2 days. So yeah, but actually if I'm being honest and truthful about it, I'm leaving the house because I really need Starbucks. Did I leave my lights on all day? Hopefully my car starts because it looks like I left my lights on all night long. So cross your fingers for me. Yeah, so Seattle. Me and Reese leave for Seattle on Thursday, which I am really excited about. I've been to Seattle before. She has not been to Seattle before. The last time I went was probably about 2 years ago, or whenever Seattle won the Super Bowl. I just happened to be there. But Reese's, will be her first time, and so we're actually going for her birthday. Her birthday is on the 20th. And so every year for her birthday, I allow her to pick a place that she wants to go visit, and randomly she picked Seattle. Don't know why. Well, I know why. She really wants to go to the Space Needle, and she wanted to go to the gum wall, which I think is absolutely disgusting. If you've been to Seattle and you've been to the gum wall, like, it is probably the most grotesque thing that I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so gross. But hey, that's the things that excite an 8-year-old who's gonna be 9. So I am going to indulge her. So anyways, the Seattle trip that we're taking, I discovered, like I always do last minute, when I don't check the weather, that it is god-awful weather in in Seattle. Raining, of course, because that's Seattle, and just cold in general. And we're California girls, so we have like no rain gear stuff at all. So I decided I would take you guys with me on a Target run, and we can pick out some things. And then, so I'll take you with me on this trip, and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a haul video to kind of show you guys what I bought for our Seattle trip. It'll be our Seattle haul. And you know, the thing is with these haul videos, you guys, like, I will be the first to admit that I've been sleeping on these whole haul videos because I personally watch them. I like them, but it's just been so hard for me to do one because I look at them as just a bunch of people sitting in front of a camera bragging about the things that they bought, which I know is ironic because I sit there and I watch these people talk about the stuff that they bought, but I've just had so many people in the blogging community tell me like it's not like that, and I need to like change my mindset. And surprisingly enough, you guys have actually reached out to me on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that when I post stuff, and you'll ask like, oh, you know, what's that shirt you're wearing, or what's this, or what's that. So it's like, obviously you guys care and are interested in this kind of stuff, but it's just so hard for me. So bear with me, you guys. The first couple of these videos are probably gonna suck ass, and I'm just telling you that, to be honest. But just like anything else, the more you do it, the better it gets. So yeah, so let's go to Target. Oh, but really quick before we run into Target, if you guys remember the video that I did the other day about my skincare favorite things, this is a better look at the that Burt's Bees tinted chapstick that I got, that I absolutely have been loving. I picked it up at Target, so I'm gonna see if I can find it in the aisles and I will show it to you guys. This stuff is the bee's knees. Burt's Bees, get it? I'm so cheesy. Anyways, this stuff is like amazing and I really love it. So let's get out of this car before it really starts pouring raining, and let's do this. Okay, so I got my coffee, a raspberry white chocolate mocha. You guys really need to play around with the flavorings that they have at Starbucks because they are freaking epic. I like add flavoring to almost every coffee that I get. Wow, this Target is an absolute disaster, which is odd because it's usually not like this at all. Holy cow. Check that out. Good gosh. Looks like a tornado went through this place. Right?
I know.
Oh, it's usually never like this.
It looks like Black Friday right here.
I know. I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, this is a cute jacket, you guys. What do you think of this one? It's Cat and Jack, which I absolutely love Cat and Jack. The only problem is that is a size 10-12 and Reese wears a size 7-8. So I don't know. And it's looking like there's not much to choose from in the rain jacket department here at Target. Yeah, and you know what? That looks like that was it for rain jackets. That was all that they have. So this is why I was saying I had a feeling that I was probably gonna end up having to go to Ross or something, because, oh wait, here's a couple more. I'm not a big fan of any of these though. I don't know. What do you guys think of these? Not a fan. All right, guys, it looks like we're gonna have to make a Ross run as well, because it's not looking like they have any rain jackets at all for her or me. Let me go check for me really quick in the women's department. But if that's what the kids department looks like, I don't have much hope for the women's department. All right, you guys, it's looking like this Target run was an absolute complete bust. They have no rain gear at all whatsoever. As an alternative, what I might do is just take what we can to get us through the first night, because I think our flight lands at like, I think we get in at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then wake up in the morning and go to a store in Seattle, because they will definitely have the type of rain gear that we're looking for. While we're on it, that's a travel tip for you guys. If you guys are having a hard time finding weather appropriate gear in the location that you live in, just wait until you get to where you're going and just buy it there. Even if you just go to like the thrift store or something, you'll be able to get like the stuff that they have. Like, for example, I live in California, but if I'm going to Chicago, I'm not gonna be able to find like down coats and stuff like that in California, because it's like 80 degrees year round here. So what I usually do is I just wait until I get there, and then you can go to like a thrift store or I don't know, something like that, and you can get what you need there instead of having to search here, because you're more than likely not going to find what you need. So there happens to be a Kohls across the street, so I'm going to run inside Kohls and see if they might have what I'm looking for. I don't really shop at Kohls. I've never been a fan of Kohls, but I'm desperate right now. So if Kohls can get me what I need, then kudos to Kohls. It is looking really, take a look at this, you guys, like outside. Look at that. It is looking pretty bad out there. So we're gonna hurry up and try and get home, because I do not want to get caught in this rain. All right, Kohls, here we go. What did I just step in? Ew. Hopefully it wasn't anything too disgusting. It smells good in here. Okay, they have like no raincoats anywhere. I'm starting to think that Californians forgot that it sometimes rains in other parts of the world, other parts of the United States, as a matter of fact, and they just said, screw it, we're not carrying rain gear, which makes my life a lot more difficult. But I will say I am thankful for this, because I have not been in a Kohls in probably 6 years, and they've got some really cute stuff for kids. I'm gonna have to come back when I have Reese so she can try some stuff on, because they have a lot of really cute things. So stay tuned. There may be a haul video from Kohls in my near future.